everyone. It is Wednesday, the last Wednesday in February. How are you tonight? What are you and you, but especially you, what are you grateful for tonight? Tell me about it. That is what I want to know. I want to know what you're grateful for tonight. I am grateful to be here with you all. Let's put on the screens up here. How's the internet cooperating with me tonight? It is great to be here with you on this Wednesday night as we get ready to leap. Leap day here. We're gonna take a leap tomorrow. Ah, it is good to be here. It is good to be here. What is going on in your world tonight? Tell me about it. I am excited to be here. Excited to hear about your day, your week, your world. Although I feel like I've talked or messaged with many of you, so many of you this week already. But it is good to be here. What is happening, people, on this Wednesday, the 28th of February? We're about to march into March after we take a leap. I know Marianne's not here live tonight, but I can hear her saying, Zach, go take a leap. Go take a leap, Zach. I can totally hear her saying that. One step closer to getting another son married off she is. Okay, I know. I'm picking on her. One step closer. Engagement party. Lots of good things happening for you all out there. Lots of blessings. And I'm excited about that. We got an interesting topic here tonight. We do. And I'm excited to talk about it. We're going to talk about smiling. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Great to have you here tonight. How are things in Florida? Coming to Florida in a couple weeks. Now it won't be long now. I'm coming to Florida. I gotta check my flights. I think I have my flight one way, but not the other. It is very busy. I love hearing that. That is awesome, Carrie. That is great news. That is very great and exciting news. That fills my heart. I love hearing that you are busy. That is a wonderful thing. To know you are busy is good and making the most of the season down there. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. That is what I want people doing. That is what I want people doing on this Wednesday, on every day. Not on just this Wednesday. We get a bonus day tomorrow. Tomorrow is a bonus day as we move forward in this year. It is a bonus day, which is really kind of interesting. I'm gonna. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one tonight. I'm gonna started with our Stay Positive book, and we're here on the 28th of February. That thing about perfection, it's easy to think that other people's lives are perfect compared to ours, but the perfection we think we are seeing is usually no more than a facade. It's like the exterior of a building that takes a whole lot of effort and good lighting to maintain. The inside of the building isn't usually as pristine, and it's certainly not perfect. What might happen if you stop censoring your life to achieve perfection? What would you be if instead of striving to present a perfect view to the world, you allowed the world to see who you really are inside? Hey, Lou, how are you? How are things in Iowa? Great to have you here tonight. Hope all is well and sales are ringing up. Yeah, we talk here at Next Level. Angie and I are cold. I don't like cold. It's warm and rainy here though, so we got a lot of wind coming through tonight. We talk about progress, not perfection. Best February ever. That's because you're in your best place ever. I love that. And you know what, Lou? I'm giving you another day. You've got another day tomorrow to knock it out of the park, to make this February even better. To make it even better, you get a bonus day. Yes, yes, you do. That's awesome. That's awesome, Lou. I love hearing that. I've been hearing a lot of good sales trends. Like we talked about in the webinar we did for Emporia customers the other day. We talked about how modest growth was a little over 8% in the example we used. It was between 8 and 9%, but we're really seeing double-digit growth for lots and lots of customers. Rose had a great February also, and Carrie is as well. That is awesome. I love hearing that. That makes me smile. And that's actually my topic tonight is smiling. If you got an email from me, it's not uncommon for me to sign it, keep on smiling, and then it's not an auto signature, so that does not fill in automatically. I actually have to type it. And I have to type it not to force it, okay, but because it makes you smile when you type it. It makes you smile when you type it. And I had a moment of reflection this week. Hey, April, how are you today? Great to have you with us live. Because in my own stores, we had upgraded our phone system this week. So we upgraded our phone system this week, and that actually went really smoothly. Uh, Comparison to some of the technology things out there, that went really smoothly. But we added a feature, okay, to our phone system that had been intentionally turned off in our old system. And I intentionally turned off in our old system, and I haven't turned it off now. And I've told the stores they're on a trial period. And you want to know what that feature is? Any guesses on what that feature is that was off but is now on? Any guesses on what that feature is? No guesses? It is something you take for granted, but back in the day, you did not have it. Caller ID. That's right. Barry is right. Caller ID. Oh, we have multi-line, so we have technically call waiting. Caller ID. And I had disabled caller ID in our previous phone system intentionally. And I did that because I did not want them answering based on what the caller ID said. I did not want them answering the phone. Oh, it's you again? But they don't say, oh, it's you again, or at least let me phrase that. I hope they don't say, oh, it's you again. Okay. But the way they answer the phone says that. They don't, you can either answer it, hello, or you can answer it, hi, thank you for calling my consignment store. How can I help you? It's a great sunny day here at my consignment store. How can I help you? Um, Thank you for calling my sunny consignment store where we are having a special today on all tops. Where the next are 25% off. How can I help you? That's answering with a smile. Versus, ugh, that consigner again, ugh. And you're deflated before you even start. How about what now? Yes, you worked with a manager that was like that, April. That was what now? What do you want now? And that is real. That is real. People are real. People are, so that those are real feelings. So they never knew who was calling. Okay, I had a computer log and I could see who was calling. I could see that Susie called 100 times this week. Okay, but they never knew who was calling. And so they always answered very level. okay, and very how about it. And so, kind of like that customer you want to run to the back room for when you see them pull up. I don't want to be here. I'm not here. That's what caller ID can do to you. Caller ID can change your smile. Can change your smile. It shouldn't, but it can. And so I've told my own stores they're on a trial period because I can take it away. I let them turn it on with the new phone system. I let them turn it on with the new phone system. Hey everybody, we are broadcasting today on both Facebook and YouTube. Any problems with Facebook? Hop on over to YouTube. I'm over there. Cassandra's got the link there for you in the comments. But that smile, uh, oh bother. Oh, bother. Yes, you are. You don't let you are in the boat. But yes, you don't want that. That could be a person's first interaction with your store. Okay, and we want that interaction to be amazing. We want that interaction, every interaction to be amazing. So, what does your caller ID say about you and your phone voice? How do you answer the phone when you see who's calling? Okay. And I'm not the one. I'm not talking about the phone numbers that say spam on them when it comes in. I'm just talking about the real deal, the calls that come to you, and you're like, oh, but you can't be because that person who was a pain in the neck once could be calling to tell you how much they love you. They can be calling to praise you and tell you great things. And even when they're frustrated, it's an opportunity to make things right because they didn't have to call you. They could have gone someplace else. And I know some of you are going to be like, "Oh, I wish they went someplace else." But a problem is an opportunity. It's an opportunity that they came to you to give you the opportunity to correct. And that is an opportunity to say thank you. That is an opportunity to hear them and thank them and smile to them. Smile to them. Because if anything else, if you can keep on smiling during that call, it makes them want to talk to you. It makes them fun to look up to. I'm always smiling. Okay? I'm always smiling because it takes so much more energy to be negative, to be upset, to be down. Why waste your energy on that? Let's be up. Let's be up and let's be happy. Up and happy, up and happy, up and happy, up moving happy, up and around. So I want you to think about that with your team because most of you never had a store that didn't have caller ID. What do you mean no caller ID? Most of you haven't lived without caller ID. Okay, I know my child has lived her own caller ID. I remember one year we got my parents. Okay, and I was in college, so we're talking in the '90s. It was still a long time ago, but it was long past the time for touch tone service. I remember when we got my parents a touch tone phone in their house, and we got them that for their anniversary, and they fought us on that, getting rid of their rotary dial phone. I don't do voices. Okay, some of you are old enough for that. Some of you are old enough for that. Okay, to know what a rotary phone was. Um, but yes, um, those push button opportunities. So those are things that are an opportunity for you, and that's an opportunity to smile. So my challenge is one to be smile. Trying to take away the caller ID. Trying to take away the caller ID. Neil said he's coming for your caller ID. I watched Neil tonight, and he said he's coming for your caller ID. But challenge them on that. Okay, bring that up in your staff meeting. Talk about how that answers. Okay, answering it blind changes everything. Okay, and I'd even challenge you to cover it up. Put a piece of duct tape over it for a couple of days or electrical tape and see what happens. See if that changes how people answer the phone because people still do call. Um, but that is what I'm challenging you to do. I'm also challenging you tonight to go make. Hey, Kelly, how are you? We're talking about smiling tonight, so you'll want to catch the beginning part of this. It is great to have you here for some of it. The other thing I'm challenging you to do is to go leap into tomorrow, leap into tomorrow, and make it an amazing day. Make top off 2024, February 2024. You know, there's not a leap day every 4 years. Okay, that is a misnomer. There are it skips one like every so many hundred. The whole formula for it. It's not 100% every 4 years. It's mostly every 4 years, but it's not every 4 years. If you need useless trivia, you can look it up. Um, but it is a great thing. I know you do, Kelly. You're a great smiler. But that is how we break things down. But listen to me at the beginning here, and you'll see that. But then we're ready to march forward. So many of you are having 15 February. Come forward into March. We're going to do that and make an excellent March. Sunday, we're going to be talking about saving money. And only if people want to save money. I don't know. Does anybody here like saving money? But if people do, we're going to talk about that on Sunday when we're back. But you know what else we talk about this video and everything I talk about this video and everything I talk about goes over to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running the store where you can like, comment, subscribe, and oh yeah, ring the bell, ring it so you know when another one drops. You can also share it with everybody you know in business, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so we can help everybody. Everybody run their business. Right here every Sunday and Wednesday at More H&S. Monday and Wednesday at 4 But if you have a question in between, just email me, Neil, Neil at nextlevelresale.com. Neil at nextlevelresale.com. I'll be getting caught up on some emails tomorrow and Friday. If you didn't catch the Emporia webinar Angie and I did, it was a great webinar. Fast paced, but great content. Great to watch the replay of that. And make sure you get registered for the all new workshop in April if you have not registered yet, because those are filling up. And you get to see April in April. April in April. I'm gonna give you I read you February 28th. The book I have must be from last year because it doesn't have February 29th. So I'm gonna read you March 2nd. Cultivate hope. Cultivate hope above all else. Allow it to permeate your life and seep into your heart. There'll be times when you're on top of the world and others where you find yourself in a heap of tears. Both are necessary, but without hope, nothing else is possible. What gives you hope? Who gives you hope? These become your resources, and when the world around you seems too dark to bear, they become your beacon of light and your reminder of hope. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abrams, and I feel like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah, make it happen, freedom party in April 21st to 23rd. I know I'll see you there. But until then, and until Sunday at More 8 Than Ish, know that you, but most importantly you, yes, you're not alone running this store. Have a great night, everybody. We will see you, yes, you, on Sunday. It's time for dinner. Have a great night.